I'm in the position where I'm a small business owner. So I'm doing part operations, part sales, part marketing, a bit of everything. I have to be somewhat responsive when the phone rings and it's a potential client.
Yep.
I love the idea of blocking off time to make my calls. I mean, I do 23 a day, but I do have to, be responsive to some of those call-ins for the business sake. How do I go about that?
Yeah, now I have a question for you before I give you an answer. When you say call-ins, are these call-ins on your mobile or are they call-ins on the business line?
Business line.
Okay, so your business line, you're going to need to answer that if you have nobody else answering that. Now, the key to answering the business line is, let's say your company name was Acme, right? Or I'll use my company name, Easton University. You want to make sure that you're answering the call the correct way, and that is, it's a great day at Easton University, what can I get you information on? Now, the reason why I'm doing that is it's a business line. It's a business line, okay? So it's okay for you to say businessy phrases like, it's a great day. The reason why you're saying it's a great day is it allows you to pivot into, what can I get you information on? The reason why what can I get you information on is so imperative with your business line is it's going to help keep those calls really, really focused and position you to be able to take the call, set it off on another shelf, and go back to what you were doing. Let me explain. If I just answer the phone, thank you for calling Easton University, right? Or thanks for calling Easton University. My name is Matt. How can I help you? I was pre-law. How can I help you is an implied guarantee. That person's going to expect resolution on that call, right? And so now I have to answer it. It's a 20-minute call, right? But if I answer, say, it's a great day at Easton University, what can I get you information on? And you say, hey man, I was wondering, we need our invoices from last month. I can't find them. Perfect. Happy to help you with that. I'm right in the middle of something right now. I'll have them to you by 3 p.m. today. Fair enough? Sure. Mike, what's the best, remind me again, what's the best email for me to send those? And then you could take a note and go back to what you're doing. What I want you to do whenever possible, Sean, is I want you to silo things to where you're not doing one thing, doing something else, doing one thing, doing something else. Because the more you bounce around, the less effective you're going to be. If it's your personal phone that people are calling, I know I would let it go to voicemail, right? Because you can quickly go through that, triage that. But the other piece that I'm going to let you know as a business owner, be really careful about overdoing the expectations that you need to respond in this exact moment. Because what's most important is the life and health of your business. And if you are going to be I'm going to in real time answer every call and in real time give everybody an answer on anything, you're not going to be able to grow, right? Eventually, I want you to be able to have a staff that's going to answer the phone. You can probably even outsource that out to somebody else. You could give them some scripts. But for right now, time is your most valuable asset. And the more you can cluster your activities, the more skillful you'll be in that activity and the more you'll get done in the day. But if I'm with you, if it's the business line, ideally we want to answer it in real time. So answer it like this. It's a great day at Easton University. What can I get you information on? Right? And then you could say, I'm working with a client right now. Mike, let me get back to you. It's 2:26 right now. Let me give you a call by 3:10. Fair enough? Yeah. Call me at 3:10. No rush. This number's my mobile. Awesome. I'll call you on your mobile by 3:10. Thanks, Mike. Right? And then you just communicated to Mike that you're professional, that you care, but you're also busy, and that's good. They want to buy from people that are busy. Hey, my name's Matt Easton. If this is your first time seeing my sales videos, I want to help you out. I want to give you my closing mini masterclass. It's normally $300. Click the link here or in my bio. I'm going to cover all the costs for you. You are going to close more deals. You're going to have more fun. You're going to make more money. You're going to hit your goals in life. And I'm going to cover all the costs for you. Did we just become best friends? I think so. Click the link. I'll see you on the other side.